Hey, good morning, Team Benchmark. Just got to do a video to you and just catch up on a couple of opportunities and things. Stu did a great job yesterday catching everybody up on the production trip and delay and the situation, but we're so excited about the awards and all that good stuff. Today, many of you are going to go, well, where's he? Where was Stuart? And, I'm out, believe it or not, at Brett Frericks' kids' ranch and cabin. If you saw my post 2 days ago, I was up in Colorado in a 10-inch snowstorm and drove down here on my way back to Texas for the fall in this crazy COVID world we've been in. And I'm near Wichita hanging out with Brett and his boys. But anyway, the benchmark experience continues. And so just wanted to come at you today, though, just with a reminder, very, very important, as we break into fall. And, here I'm sitting in a 40-degree day, and it was 96 here a couple days ago. But hopefully all of you guys are getting a break in the weather. The fall's upon us. Here we are, month probably 6 now, this COVID and this crazy experience. And I know everyone listening to my voice right now is having a year in their career that is unprecedented. You could have never imagined it the first of 2020. And yet here we are. All of us have probably closed, or most of us, more business in the last 6 to 9 months than we ever have in any year total. And so, the reminder I want to make today, and a very, very important just reminder and plea for you to take action now. In the fall, in the mortgage industry, is Sales Mastery. And this year, Sales Mastery 2020 is unique and more different than it could have ever been or ever dreamed of being. Our relationship as a company with Todd Duncan, we had him out here in February. My relationship personally with him and being on stage at Sales Mastery for 20 years, meeting most of you. I met Stuart at Sales Mastery in 05, 06, and Marty in 04, and so many people. You go on. And it's a magical part of our industry, but also of this company, and many of us individually. And my reminder today is, this is next week, mid-next week, Sales Mastery 2020 goes live. But this year's very different because it's virtual. And Todd and I had an amazing conversation back in May when COVID was going on. And, some of this I watched get birthed. And I'm so excited for Todd and for the Duncan team and for the industry and for our company. We've got several of our people being highlighted. Marty Preston's doing a really phenomenal piece with Todd that you'll be blown away by. We've got Rick Ward, we've got Corey DePass, and just a lot of neat things from our company standpoint. From an industry standpoint, this is going to be a big deal. Todd FaceTimed me a few weeks ago when he was out in Atlanta at this amazing virtual location that they're doing the event from. Showed me the 4 different rooms, how they're doing the panels and all that kind of stuff. But the content is phenomenal. His message is amazing. So here's my emotional just reminder to you. For those of you who have been, and hundreds of our employees out of 824 that we have now at Benchmark as of yesterday, but hundreds of you have been to Sales Mastery. You've experienced the emotion, the uplift, the education, just the things that come from that amazing event. And every time I went, every time I was involved and helped, and from stage and from audience, I always wanted my team to be there. I always wish I had brought this realtor or that builder rep or been able to share with them the emotion and the education that I just experienced. And this is what I think you haven't slowed down enough to grasp yet, and I want you to take action today. This year with the deal we cut, you get to do that. For a one all-in price, I think it's $1,500 per branch. And think about this. Normally when you go to Sales Mastery, it's $600 to $700 for a ticket. It's a flight out there. It's a hotel. It's food. And you can actually, for $1,500 as a branch, I'm talking to your branch managers, even though the whole company, you'll hear this video, because I think the individual price is $250. But we've cut a deal where our whole teams can register for a one branch price. You basically can have processors, underwriters, LOA assistants, production partners, team members that can watch this event. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, well, gosh, it's next week in the middle of the week. I think it's the 16th, 17th, or look at the calendar. Amanda's got it on here, and Garrett. The bottom line, here's the beauty of this virtual deal. You all can set up watch parties. You can have people organized to watch it on their own time at home on the weekend. The way we've done the deal with Todd and the way he's setting it up this year is you can either watch the event live or you have 30 days to watch it afterwards on your time. That's incredible. And then here's the other part that's just, you've got to keep between us, but just with our special relationship, we were able to strike in the contract that we can allow our referral partners. And so in that all-in price, they can register as your branch partner person to watch the event. And this is a great opportunity, and you need to act now and take advantage of it. Garrett and Amanda will put the pricing on here one more time. The all-in is obviously the best deal because it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a couple of bucks if you want to have 30 people watch this event over the next 30 days. But don't miss this opportunity. If you think about this, for the last 6 months, we have all been working so hard in our business. We haven't had time to work on our business. And although, yes, it's a busy time and we're still having record months, and this will be another record month, and next month we already locked almost $1 billion, we'll have another record month. And I'm so thankful for all of us, and I'm so proud of all of you. But don't miss this opportunity to pull back and allow yourself and your people to work on your business. Working in our business is necessary. Sometimes it's 100 to 110% of our time. But those who really thrive long-term take the time to work in their business and on their business. And you've got to allow your people to do that. So you as leaders that know you can push the button and make this happen, get this done today, please. We're at a deadline. And most of you signed up. I looked yesterday, but a lot of you that I know have not. I've reached out to a few of you individually, but take advantage of this. This is the honestly biggest no-brainer in the history of the world as far as an education opportunity for you, everybody on your team that needs to have this kind of magical message of a bigger picture of the industry, what's coming, the changes. I've talked to Todd about the message that he's bringing this year. It's incredible, and you don't want to miss it. Even if you watch it at 11 o'clock at night, which is how cool you get to do that this year, or if you want to watch it live with your teams next week. But make this happen today, please. Look at the form, get signed up, get this done, and get your people registered. Reach out to Amanda or Garrett, but Amanda's probably the key person on this, and get this done today. All right. Thank you so much. Happy fall. We're turning the corner on this last chapter of this amazing 2020. None of us could have imagined it. Very thankful. I know you are too. In a couple of weeks, and we'll be talking about holiday season and all this stuff. So what an amazing time. Take advantage of this opportunity. Thanks for listening. Appreciate all of you guys, and just look forward to seeing all of you sometime soon. All right. Thanks so much.